Hey Aquarius, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back. I am going to be providing a general reading for April 2021, what is coming towards you. Feel free to take what resonates, leave the rest, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I would love to hear how these messages are resonating for you. So let's begin. For Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and cross watchers are welcome, of course. What do we have for Aquarius for the month of April 2021? Okay, so we have a few cards that popped out. First card, we have the Eight of Cups. Walking away or walking towards something new, a new cycle, the cycle of the moons. There is the full moon coming up, depending when you see this video. I do not usually timestamp the videos as energy is free flowing, and I like to kind of base the videos upon that as well, in that theory. So with that being said, you are walking towards something. Whenever you see this video is when you were meant to hear this message. Walking towards something in the new cycle of the moon. Whenever the next full moon is for you, whenever you see this video. Then we had the Five of Wands. And it's taken some time to decide that an internal tug of war, having to decide which path it is that you truly want to embark on, making a choice, having two paths to choose from, I'm feeling here. Then we have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, that player energy. But this could also mean the quick indecisiveness, that in and out, unsteady energy of the Five of Wands as well. Not being certain what it is that you're walking towards, tricking yourself, playing yourself. Because we also have the Two of Swords here, and that's the indecision, not being able to see what it is that you're walking towards in this new cycle. And playing yourself, or getting rid of, working on, meditating, working through, sorry for the glare, but working through that quick in and out energy, because you will be victorious with the Six of Wands here. There is success in whichever path you choose. And the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords here is similar energy, is not being able to see or to choose a path, making a choice, the indecision, because you are walking away from something that is no longer serving you, and that might even be that player realizing, being victorious, and beginning to see clearly. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ace of Swords comes out. Can you see that? Being victorious in walking away from that player energy. People, and it's not only romantic, but people who want to play on your light, people who want to play on your emotions, who try to take advantage of you. That could be in business, in friendships, family. What else do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April? What is coming towards Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in April 2021? Giving thanks now and always. Okay. So I'm going to take this card first. Libra energy, justice, a balancing of a karmic cycle. The karmic scales are being balanced. Good karma, because the Magician, Gemini energy, someone has tried to use their magic, ill intent, to try to play you, to try to trick you, to try to block you from not seeing clearly, to try to keep you from walking away. So someone has been kind of manipulating the circumstances, their energy, using their energy, their circumstances, their tools to keep you from your free will to walk away. However, there is healing here. Aquarius energy, you're showing up in your own card. And that's a very powerful energy when you show up in your own reading. I said own card, but your own card is showing up in the reading. There's healing, there's harmony. The heavens are guiding you, bringing you down this magnificent healing energy of a new cycle, whatever you're walking towards, manifesting that into the 3D. Beautiful. And then we have Capricorn energy, the devil, the toxic cycles, which you already know. You already know what the toxic cycles are. It's this player energy that's keeping you in this magician, this reversed magician, to block you, to keep you indecisive of whether or not you should walk away. However, you will be victorious. And I'm not telling anybody to leave, their partner or do anything rash or dramatic. You really need to listen to yourself. Excuse me. Bless you, right? You're being blessed with the energy here. I got a tickle in my nose. To really listen to yourself on whether, I'm recognizing, sorry, the camera's going all haywire. To listen to yourself and to recognize what is healthy for you through the healing. As you heal yourself, you'll begin to see who and what is healthy for you. And it'll be easy to cut the chains that are bind you because you are moving towards the 10 of Pentacles, abundance, success, bearing fruit on a new path. Look at this path, on a new path, entering a new doorway of opportunity as you walk away from energy, this player energy that has tried to manipulate the situation or try to use their upper hand somehow, some sort, however it resonates, right? But there is good here, and that's okay. Like, we all kind of get ourselves into those situations because those situations help us grow, help us heal, help us remember who we are, allowing the stars to align with the higher source, higher knowledge, with ascension. There's 7 stars there with the one main star. The 7 stars, 7 chakras, aligning, healing, energy work, past life, soul regression would probably be really beneficial for you as well. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles. You're walking towards this new door of opportunity, financial health, financial wealth, a raise in your company, a promotion, financial windfall, your investments coming through. And this is what this player energy, or playing yourself, because this is your thoughts, your minds, unable to see what is ahead. And it's your toxic behaviors and your inability to use your own willpower, your own ability to see clearly what is there for you. It's your toxic, negative, lack-based belief systems that are holding you back. Because the magician upside is the power to be the creator of your destiny. Having all the tools you need, using the magic within, as within, so without, to create a life of your dreams. But in reverse is the inability to see your potential, to see your magic, perhaps even using it wrongfully and not being able to see how powerful you truly are, Aquarius. And that is that toxic cycle, cutting those chains, releasing the chains that are bind you. Because we also have the Four of Wands that came out. So this is a stronger, stable foundation, partnerships and love, partnership with yourself, intertwining the heart chakra with the root chakra to ground in these energies of love through self-healing. Because you are going to be successful. Look at that. Success is yours. You are walking towards this new door of opportunity, of success, of abundance. And it's going to allow you to heal even further, bringing harmony and balance. I'm also going to clarify. I want to clarify the Devil and the Magician in reverse. I need to clarify the Devil for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope you saw that. That literally jumped out. The Eight of Pentacles. More earth energy. Grounding in this energy. Working towards your healing. As the Star is in the middle. Look at that. Working on your healing. Sorry for the glare. Look at that. Working on your healing to release this energy. And this is what you're working on. Look at that. The inability to see how powerful you truly are, how magnetic you truly are, and that you are creating your world. You are creating your destiny. So you are moving towards a new cycle. What is it that you are creating? Be mindful. Healing this tug of war, this player energy. We're healing from a toxic playing situation where, you know, it was a toxic relationship, unhealthy, and you weren't able to see how unhealthy it was because this person was using the tools and the magic that they have within to manipulate the situation. But you were cutting free, you were walking away from that, and you were being guided by your star family, by your soul family, as you align, realign, remember who you are. Pouring from the cups, nurturing that water. The water as one cup, one pitcher is being poured into water and one is on land. Bringing in the heavens into the earth, connecting with your soul. Being guided, being protected, not to worry. Please clarify the Magician in reverse for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, exactly. That's the clarifying card. The Seven of Swords for the Magician in reverse. Someone was being deceitful. And you know this, and you know this. This is your confirmation that you are on the right path. Walking away, doing what's best for you through healing, through self-love, through meditation. I'm not saying to give up on a relationship, but if it's toxic, abusive, you are being manipulated, trying to be controlled, then you need to do what is right for you. Absolutely, 100%. I have been there. I am an advocate for it. Loving yourself, walking towards a new door of opportunity where there are going to be stronger foundations, stronger partnerships, a stronger union through a soulmate, through a contract, a new contract. And you will be victorious. You will be victorious. I'm really praying for you. You got this, Aquarius, whoever is resonating with this message, because you are putting in the work, doing the work. It's going to take a lot of elbow grease, you know, to really Nurture yourself and love yourself. To go within, to self-love, to self-care, to walk away from this energy. But you can do it because it's not healthy for you. Anything that keeps you in the lower vibrational emotions is not healthy for you. And pay attention to your feelings, your emotions, how you feel. Because there's healing that needs to be done here. And your guides and spirit guides are assisting you, are helping you. Trust the signs and the synchronicities that you're getting. We have 4, 5, 6 in the spread. We have 8, 8. Trust yourself. Because you're going to be moving towards something that is going to be so much more supportive, successful, even in career, in finances, that you got played in a situation that someone tried to lie and make it seem that it was this golden opportunity, and it wasn't. And now you are healing from that financially because you put the work to release this toxic cycle, toxic emotions, toxic karmic contracts that you had to live and go through in this lifetime so you could evolve spiritually. But now you're walking towards, look at that. Now you're walking towards this. A new cycle, a new karmic contract, because you have been victorious. You succeeded. You passed the test. Amazing, Aquarius. Amazing reading. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to also ask the Oracle of 7 energy cards for any additional guidance and advice. And for some reason, I just looked under the deck, and the card Exposed and Revealed, number 21, really just stood out. So I'm not even going to shuffle. I'm just going to take that. And then, you know what, I'll shuffle. I'll give you 2. Shh, don't tell the other side. Hold on here. Let's see. Any other guidance and advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for what is coming towards them in the month of April 2021? Bearing fruit. I love this is one of my favorite cards. Look how beautiful this card is. The illustration, absolutely stunning. Bearing fruit. And then we have Exposed and Revealed. So bear with me. I'm going to read from the book. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. We have 21 and 12. 12 is the Hangman, and 21 is the World card. So you're moving into new cycles, changing perspectives. You're moving into a new cycle that's going to be bearing fruit. And it's going to be exposed and revealed as you move along through your healing, in your healing. Bringing in a new karmic cycle. Wow. And if you add 1 and 2, if you add 12 together, that's 3. And if you add 2 and 1, that is also 3, which is 33. Do a little research on the numbers there. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. That's really powerful. Okay, so I'm going to begin with the one that popped out. Bear with me. And if you made it this far, go all the way because there's more messages here for you. Key concepts. Birthing the result of hard work on an idea or consistent thought manifesting into form. The relationship between the external world and the eternal world of feelings and beliefs. If your life were a tree, what fruit would it bear? Envision the results of the efforts you put into achieving the dreams and desires to partnership with the divine. You can see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in the material world. There is always a correlation between what you see, what you expect to see, what you intend consciously, and what you project unconsciously. Everything is intrinsically connected. Magic flows through you from the unseen world into the world you perceive, moving from the realm of non-ordinary reality to ordinary reality. You birth ideas and thoughts into form and bring your most cherished desires to fruition. Not ideas will bear sweet fruit. Sometimes you will reap a sour and bitter harvest based on your sense of personal narrative and your assumptions about others. And that's clearing that player energy, getting played from a toxic opportunity, relationship, however it resonates. You are in a powerful and fertile season of your life when you're particularly good at making things happen with very little effort. Pay close attention. Sorry, I lost track. Pay close attention to what you're manifesting now. From your career to your personal relationships, your influence is strong at this time. What are you manifesting? What are you creating? What are you walking towards? If you don't like what your life is yielding, prune the proverbial tree and get into alignment with what genuinely lights you up. Remember you birth into the world that which you may pay most attention to and constantly hold within you as truth. Bear clear about what you intend. Can you make this commitment? Committing to yourself, putting in the work for your healing. Even though you went through a deceitful cycle, people tried to play you, lie to you, manipulation, only take from you. Put in the work because you will be victorious and bring in a new karmic cycle. Remember to do a little research on the numbers 12 and 21 because they mirror each other. Because in the mirror, 12 turns into 21 and vice versa, right? So what is it that you are mirroring and holding within you that you need to heal to release this toxic energy that was gravitating towards you, right? That you needed to experience so it could be exposed and healed. Exposed and revealed. Key concepts: healing shame, the imposter syndrome, letting go of self-condemnation, freedom from the past unresolved wounds, focusing on self-worth, the underlying beauty in rejection. When you experience shame, you don't just feel you've done something wrong. You feel like you are wrong, fundamentally flawed. Know that life loves you. And the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. I like that. However, many social interactions, especially online, are steeped in distorted, unhealthy ways of expressing pain by shaming. And that's sadly that I'm going to say this, but that's also true in the spiritual community as well. That's why this is a judgment-free zone. There's no shaming here. However, no politics, because that is a 3D governed way of thinking, of being programmed. But there is no shame in your journey, in your process, in the pains, the heartaches, the hard lessons you needed to learn in order to evolve. Here is the way out of this. See shame as a heart-wrenching cry for help that it is. Consider whether you could have been triggered in the outer world by unresolved issues that match all your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you have triggered them. How miserable they must be to expend their energy on such toxicity. Remember that. They are drinking poison, hoping you will get sick. You cannot love someone out of their shame. You can only show compassion for both them and yourself. Set a healthy boundary and refuse to fan the flames. Look upon shame as an opportunity for growth, evolution, healing, and freedom. With this in mind, can you let go of the attachment of control? Admit that this emotion isn't something that you have power over and surrender to a high power. There is a sacred quality to the vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. When you allow yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain a beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. Allow the divine to help to set you free. I like that. Aquarius, I pray that this has brought you some sort of guidance and clarity on your journey and how to move forward and how to handle and what to expect for the month of April. You will be victorious. There is abundance here for you. Put in the work of self-love to heal, to nurture. I am wishing you good health, Aquarius. Peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.